As for the quarterback position on Sunday, um, I'm looking to pay up here. Tom Brady in Atlanta against the Falcons is a spot at 7,200 that I'm pretty intrigued by. He already played them once this season in Tampa, had 30 DraftKings points in that game. The matchup sets up pretty comfortably. And we're coming off a game where against the Colts, all those points came on the ground. Tom Brady only had 12 DraftKings points on Sunday in a tough road victory for the Bucs in a matchup that set up pretty decently. So Brady hasn't scored 30 DraftKings points since before that bye. He's had 23 or less in 3 straight games since the bye. I think this spot sets up pretty well for a bounce back in the division on the road indoors against a bad team.
What about you, Pearce? You gonna pay up?
Yeah, sort of, kind of. I mean, I'm not going to the bottom like we typically do. I'll take it the mid-range with Kirk Cousins. I know Kirk Cousins is an up or down guy. Last week I warned that it seemed like last week was going to be a typical down week, and sure enough, it was for the most part. Well, this should be a bounce back spot. He's in a better spot than Tampa. Tampa's Tom Brady facing Detroit. He's also going to play indoors. Detroit just has a terrible pass defense. I mean, you look at all the metrics, depth of target, air yards, yards after catch, just yards period. Every single metric lines up for Kirk Cousins to have a big game. Oh, by the way, Dalvin Cook is hurt. So they're more than likely going to pass more, rely more on Kirk Cousins and his elite wide receiving core.